It's springtime in the country, sap rises in the trees, it's time for making whoopee for the little birds and bees. The rooster's crowing loudly, hark, there he goes again. The rooster's feeling frisky, he's looking for a hen. The little birds are building nests down leafy country lanes and carrying worms in their little beaks to feed their little wains. The air is soft and sultry, and love is in the breeze. A countryman sits all alone with a wee dog upon his knee. He hears the call of nature, he hears it from afar. 6 women wearing miniskirts get out of their little car. The girls smile at the countryman, but he's a man, not a beast. It's always the same. The countryman thinks it's a famine or a feast. The girls approach the countryman, then, alas and yes, alack, the countryman whips out a ferret and says, "His name is Jack." Eileen crosses long, slim legs. She's cultured and she's bright, but to the simple countryman, this is nothing but a green light. So the countryman, he makes a grab. He thought he'd try his luck, but the girls recoil in horror and cry, "Get back, you country buck!" Now, the ladies did not understand and thought it sex abuse when he grabbed a lady by the knee and cackled like a goose. But it's just a clash of cultures. It's country versus city. And the countryman saw nothing wrong by grabbing at young Kitty. They thought they had met Mellors, the Chatterley's old gamekeeper. But he's just a simple countryman, a plougher and a reaper. Now, these 6 girls were decent girls, in no way free or loose, and know it rather odd to see a man act like a goose. But this gent is a countryman and well used to livestock, and many's a time he's felt a leg or grabbed a plump owl hock. He's grabbed them there, he's grabbed them here, because he's a countryman, and the way to judge a filly is by the feel of a hand. The 6 girls get in the car and drove off down the lane, and the countryman said, "City folk, ha, sure they're damn what all them saying." So they drove back to the city and caused an awful fuss as they told of the goose-like countryman with hands like octopus. So, come all you city ladies from Corks to Killybegs. If you go and see a countryman, for God's sake, cover your legs. Now, the girls are far away and the countryman so frisky sits by the fire with his wee dog and a bottle of his whiskey. He sits there as the sun goes down, just as the singing of the thrush and ruminates a bird in the hand or a bottle of black bush. With the whiskey, there's the hangover, and your nerves feel raw and loose. On the other hand, the women boy can make you act the goose.